Hey, what's up, guys? We're coming back to you for part 2 of the Bulls documentary. It's your boy, Big Bro Lamar Ludy, and as always, Lil Bro Logan Ludy's rolling with me with his Chicago Bulls gears on. Hey, well, we got to talk to you guys, and this one's got us a little bit fired up. We got to talk to you guys about it. Hey, Lil Bro, what did you think in episode 2 about the treatment of your organization and Scottie Pippen, arguably the second greatest Robin to someone's Batman of all time? What's your take on it?
I was really surprised and, disgusted of how Scottie Pippen was treated. Underpaid and underappreciated by his organization. And he demonstrated how upset he was by basically kind of going on strike a bit. That final season of their championship run.
Yeah.
But I was shocked. I never knew that he wanted to request a trade to leave. I never knew the tensions between him and Jerry Krause. And then tensions possibly between him and Michael Jordan about how he was handling it. I couldn't believe it. What about you?
Well, I have a few years on you, little bro. So I actually do. I remember him demanding a trade, and I remember at the time thinking, okay, the Bulls dynasty is over. I remember all that clearly. And the thing of it is like, this is something that's near and dear to me, and this is something that I always say to people, because a lot of people like to throw around the term bandwagon, and they like to say, when the players leave their franchise, well, you left us. Hey, listen to me, people. The organization, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They don't care about the players. They don't care about you if you're sitting down courtside, like we talked about in the Spike Lee video, and they don't care about you if you're sitting up high. This proves it right here. This is a prime example. Scottie Pippen is one of the top 50 greatest players of all time. At the time, he's arguably, well, not even arguably, he's top 5 NBA player, in the league at the time. And he can't get paid. And they've already won titles, and he can't get paid. And it's like, hey, what's going on with these organizations? These billionaire owners, they're the ones that's going to set the table. They're going to set the table for everybody else to come sit down and eat. And if they're not going to take care of their guy, what does it matter what it says on the front? I always say to people, I worry about the name it says on the back and the player inside the jersey, as opposed to what is said on the front. Little bro, what do you think about that? What's your take on that viewpoint?
Well, just like you said, these billion-dollar owners, who could write this stuff off their taxes.
Right.
Can't throw a little extra money to the people who are winning titles, getting more attention, drawing to your team, your franchise, your brand, and you can't throw them a little extra something for thank you for your contributions, such and such. You can't do that. And they showed the demographic. Michael Jordan up top with 33 million. The second next highest was Luke Longley. Luke Longley.
Come on.
Come on. And then they just go down and down and down, and they got Scottie Pippen at the bottom of that list.
Right. I think he's like 5th or 6th. He's like 5th or 6th on the Bulls team, and then he's 122nd overall in the entire NBA. And we're talking about one of the 50 greatest basketball players of all time.
Right.
And for someone like me, who I've had 2 knee surgeries playing ball. And it's like, when you give so much of your body and you give so much time and your energy and your effort, and hey, in order to be that great, you have to give a lot. And you're giving all that to a franchise, and then for them to do you like that, and the truth to come out here, hey, this is a great documentary, and it's giving a lot of us an inside look. For like my little bro said, he didn't even know that this was going on. And it's like, of course it's years ago, but hey guys, this is what these organizations do. So that's why I'm saying, you don't have to be a diehard. You can be a diehard fan for a certain team, but it's okay to go with your guy. So when people get crucified as bandwagon, when LeBron goes, at least from Cleveland to Miami or from Cleveland to LA, you can't crucify them. You got to rock with your guy, because you know what? The organization, like I said, it don't matter if you're down here courtside or if you're up high in the nosebleeds. They don't care about you. They're just looking to get your money and to move on to the next thing. And for the players, they're just looking to see what they can get from you.
It's a business for them.
It's a business. Now, there's a couple organizations out there, little bro, like you got Dallas Mavericks. I know Mark Cuban will take care of his people. The late Dr. Jerry Buss, he'll take care of his people. You know, there's organizations that's going to take care of you, but the majority of them are like this. And that's the thing that this episode showed me, or just solidified for me, is that, you know, it's difficult to rock with the team when you know that they're treating their guys like this. So I don't know, little bro. I mean, it's great. This documentary is a really great series.
It is.
And I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to parts 3 and 4. That's
Dennis Rodman's up next.
Dennis Rodman, the focal point will be on him up next. Was there any other tidbits or any other like cool information that you picked up from episode 2 that you might want to share with our fans out here? Anything else that kind of struck you?
A lot of it is, you know, just the information of Scottie Pippen's feud with you know, management. And I mean, it's kind of a shame because I thought this documentary was supposed to be, you know, celebrating those years,
right?
But for right now, I'm sure it'll probably get brighter because it's a 10-part thing.
Yeah.
But it'll probably get brighter. But I feel like it should be more of a celebration than more of a hatred towards, you know,
well, I mean, they got to show you the road. They got to show you the road. They got to show you the road that the team took in order to get to, you know, to get to that promised land. And I think that, you know, I'm glad you mentioned that, because then that's something else we can touch upon. We talked about it in a previous video in our review for the first episode. But the thing is the focus that it takes. First of all, the focus it takes to win a title, even when things are going well for a team, that takes extreme focus. So for them to be able to focus through these issues early on in the season, with Scottie Pippen not even playing and they're losing games on the road, and it's taking Michael Jordan to go out and drop 45 or whatever it was on the Clippers just to get one road win, like this is going to show, and really it's going to come back to the greatness of these players, of Pippen and especially of Jordan. It's going to come back to their greatness, because once they get to the end, you know, I mean, we all know how it ends. We all know how it ends with that shot, you know, down at the Delta Center in Utah. All right, well, hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning into this video. We hope you're enjoying our little review series. We're going to keep bringing them. As long as these documentaries keep coming, the Ludy Bros is going to sit down. We're going to watch it. We're going to devour it. And then we're going to come back and we're going to give you guys what we think. So hit us up in the comments below. We'd love to talk hoop with you. We'd love to talk basketball with you. All right. Well, until then, make sure you have that notification bell hit. Make sure you're subscribed down below. And we'll see you guys next time.